And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
First team foul.
Stolen by Collins.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Bogdanovich, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown passes to Horford. Smart against Young. On the drive, Smart. Can't connect from short range. Hunter on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Into the lane. Hunter can't get it to go. And here are the Celtics. Stolen by Young. Collins with it. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. Tatum with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. And here is Williams. Clock is at 3. Tries again. Back to Tatum. Inside. Here's an 8-footer. And there it is for him.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Young with it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Horford. Smart against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
A shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Young against Smart. Pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside to the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. And here's Hunter. Tatum with the block.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good. Young.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
The drive by Smart. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Tatum. Capella against Williams. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. Brown with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And you know, Tatum has the capacity to do this. I mean, he makes plays even when he's not scoring.
Young from long range. Counted from distance. Young's got 7 points in the game.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Elite defender. Smart with the swipe, then the basket.
Now here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bogdanovich on the wing. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Stolen by Young. Smart against Bogdanovich. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Smart. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Hawks. Now Hunter laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hunter's gotten his first bucket of the night, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Capella finds Collins. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Young, here we go. That gives them the lead. Young's got 9.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect them.
Outside Tatum. Williams in the post, guarded by Capella. Smart outside. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Young. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Young finds Hunter. Clock at 6. Collins passes to Young. Shoots over Schroeder. Young can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Collins. A minute 15 left in the first half. There's Young with the 3. And it's Cantor with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Stolen by Young. Stolen by Schroeder. Cantor, the pass to Williams. Back to Cantor. Here's Williams. Pass to Richardson. Back to Williams. It's good from in tight. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Here's Young. He's got 12. Puts up a 3. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Over Schroeder. Young can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Collins with the rebound. It's tipped, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Nine seconds left in the second quarter. Collins with a screen on Schroeder. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the
Celtics.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Hawks, 16.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the floor for Atlanta, they've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Lou Williams, and it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gallinari's got his first basket, and the Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Now here's Richardson. Right side Tatum. Back to Richardson. Down low. Here's Cantor. Richardson, the pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside, Williams. Inside, Wright, the pass to Williams. Back to Wright. For the lead. Here's Jang. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Slick ball handling. Gets Schroeder to an open look. He makes the most of it.
Right outside. From deep three-point range. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
The kick out to Richardson. Outside Schroeder. Crafty move. Pass to Canner. Out to Schroeder. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Jang. Lays it up and in off the penny assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Schroeder against Wright.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass.
2 minutes.
They've got numbers. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
Williams against Gallinari. Tatum passes to Canner. And Canner with the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Reddish. Puts it up. And it's Canner with a rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, there's the alley! Left side, Schroeder. Williams with it. Now Canner. He's covered by Gallinari. The steal! Wright against Schroeder. Wright up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dang, shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Canner. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Tatum. It's Williams, high post. He's against Jang. Williams passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Reddish. And a miss there on the triple. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Hawks on top. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good free throw.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Horford finds Williams. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Collins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Boston trailing. Smart outside to the paint. Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find the shot.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich on the wing. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bogdanovich on the wing. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Capella finds Bogdanovich. And here's Collins. And here's Young. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Young against Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by the Hawks. The kick out to Young. Takes the 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Smart outside. Capella against Williams. Shoots over Capella. Boston again missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Young misses. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Williams passes to Tatum. Horford against Young. Horford inside. And that's collected by Trae Young. The Hawks leading. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And another shot. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Smart following the score by Atlanta. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
A good look from Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. Horford inside. Collins there. Here's Brown with the drive.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 29 seconds left in the fourth. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Horford pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown finds Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Tucker kicks to Butler. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Sweet move. Nifty move. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Boston now. Williams kicks to Horford. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Boston. No good that time either. Lowry against Smart. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Smart dishes to Williams. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Here's Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, Tatum in position. And stolen by Butler. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. Outside, Smart. Out to the wing. Brown against Robinson. Right side, Tatum. Here's Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
To the paint and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Williams can't get it to go.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Over Robinson. And too long on the shot. Passes to Adebayo. Takes a 3. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now here's Brown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Butler finds Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. They need this. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum's shot is off. Miami leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And the basket by Lowry.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. In the second quarter, held scoreless. The kick out to Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Goes up on the wing. Boston again missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Horford. The Heat getting the bucket. Now Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry against Brown. Adebayo. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to the low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Now here's Brown. Boston again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Tatum, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Heat.
And here's Oladipo. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing right side. Adebayo with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Oladipo right side. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks so much, Dave, for the grit.
The Celtics, 12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston, we've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cantor is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson, and it's Neesmith in at the 3. So it's Boston now, following the score by Miami. Richardson the pass to Cantor. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oladipo, good.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Williams against Morris. 6 to shoot. Richardson, no luck. The Heat leading by 10. Morris kicks to Oladipo. Right wing. Dedmon finds Morris. It's stolen. Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Assist goes to Aaron Neesmith.
The Heat shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Oladipo with the ball. It's to Dedmon. This is to Morris. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
The game, Kyle Lowry.
Celtics trail by 8. Schroeder surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Cantor dishes to Schroeder. Now here's Richardson. He's covered by Hero. Cantor's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Lowry, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Schroeder passes to Cannon. Back to Schroeder. The pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Over Lowry. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Good tee by Williams.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Kanter finds Schroeder. Passes it to Neesmith. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Lowry. Morris trying to free himself up, and Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 11 points.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Schroeder, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The 3. The shot. No good. And Miami the other way now. And Lowry has it in the corner. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So he's making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Robinson. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. There's the dish to Lowry. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Butler over Tatum. Robinson a screen on Smart. Oladipo misses. Brown drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Markieff Morris is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Brown. Clock is at 3. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami leading by 10. Here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Lowry against Smart. On the wing, Williams. Here's Tatum. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Williams.
Williams has got it back down to within single digits for Boston.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Smart. There's the try, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And he's good on the second. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Butler, a screen on Horford. Now the feed to Robinson. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Williams with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. And it's Brown on the follow.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Williams passes to Brown. And here is Tatum. Over Robinson. They get it again. And Williams is right there.
Williams.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And there's the pass to Tucker. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Horford. And that one drops.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. On deep. Brown knocks it away.
Boston ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart to the middle and stolen by Butler. Outside for Robinson. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyle Lowry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And stolen by Horford.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler with the steal. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on, David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
the metropolis of Atlanta, Georgia. It's the scene for the Heat. Jimmy Butler and Duncan Robinson look to dominate on the wings. The pair poised for action as they prepare to do battle in State Farm Arena. Heat, Hawks, just moments away right after this. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Now here's Young. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Young against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Hey, rejected by Capella. Inside. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go, all alone. And here's Lowry from the arc. Stolen by Collins. And he drives in. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins, a powerful dunker, especially when he gains momentum heading toward the rim. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Lowry finds Robinson. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Adebayo off the drive.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Checked by Tucker. Pass to Young. This one for 3. The shot off that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Lowry. Capella with a rebound. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Bogdanovich against Lowry. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. 14 feet away. Lowry, good.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. They get it again. And here are the Heat now. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Heat with the lead. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Lowry. Atlanta with a rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Fires in the triple.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Tucker up top. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another three.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat up by 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Bogdanovich. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Goes back up. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Tucker, no good. The Hawks trailing. Outside Hunter. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The rebound by Lowry.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Robinson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Baseline try. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Lowry. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Here's Hunter. Again, Atlanta.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Really left him alone that time. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami. There's Young with the 3. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Dedmon. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot, no good. Stolen by Hero. 3 on 3. Morris outside. Here's Strus. Here he goes. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Outside Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Hero, screen on Young. Here's Strus. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 1. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Collins finds Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Morris. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
16 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero outside, launches a 3, and again, Miami with a triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. But you think of all the 6th Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, B.A. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 7. Picked it out of midair. Right side, Gallinari. Pass to Reddish. Jang in the post. Checked by Tucker. And here's Wright from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Robinson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's gotten his first points in this one.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Lowry against Williams. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Now here's Wright. Back to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wright against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Outside, Williams. Outside Gallinari. No good with the triple. Miami has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And that's an intentional foul. A line change here for Miami.
Key substitution.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Oladipo with a drive.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Right outside. Out to the right wing. There's a double with Oladipo. Right outside. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Morris outside. Ball stolen. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Reddish. He drops it from range. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Dedmon. Great positioning on the putback.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams finds Gallinari. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Miami trailing. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Williams from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Dedmon's got his second basket on the night.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right with the ball. Going inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
3 quarters of play and a close one here.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Stolen by Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Young, the pass to Capella. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Capella.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Lowry against Young. To the wing, right side. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That ties it up.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bogdanovich finds Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. High post Young. Working on Adebayo. Robinson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Butler with the jam.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Adebayo against Young. The three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hunter against Adebayo. Hunter up top to the middle. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Stolen by Young. They've got numbers. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. There's the drive. And it's good for 2. And now a 6-point Miami lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Capella. Looking to end the run. Tries yet again. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the paint. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And Young, here we go. Adebayo with the rejection. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Hunter.
Oh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
Now Lowry. So a close game sees Miami taking the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
game tonight, Greg. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now Collins, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Young taking his time here. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And stolen by Hunter. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Now here's Capella. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. And Boston with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
This ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Back to Young. From downtown. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Young against Smart. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Collins. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask him.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Horford. Young's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, Smart. Horford the pass to Williams. Collins grabs the miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Shot from the low block. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Hunter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Smart passes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Williams. Elbow shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. There's the triple. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. No good. He got it up. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks leading. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Hunter. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Smart against Young. Left side, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Young. Now the pass to Hunter. And here is Capella. He dishes it to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown outside. Horford, good. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Outside Collins. Lets the 3 fly. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston leading by 3. Stolen by Collins. Down low, Williams with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. He had stolen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
2 minutes back in the first half.
Young against Smart. Here he goes. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
From 10 feet out, misses off the right iron. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Smart passes to Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Collins. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's Hunter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Smart. Celtics passing it around. Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Young on the wing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. Good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Over Williams. And that one hits back iron. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in the... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson, and it's Cantor in at the center. Right. Nice move. Can't get the layup.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Williams, a 3-ball. The shot will not fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Gallinari attacking, and Gallinari throws it down.
Well, Gorgui Dieng as a big man is an excellent passer. That's a pretty look.
Her kicks to Richardson. Pass to Cantor. Now here's Neesmith. Tight defense on him. Williams in the post. Gallinari on him. Williams can't hit.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And Williams, here we go. Gallinari outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Over Williams. And Cantor pulls it down.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Now Schroeder. Back to Williams. Over right. Williams with another miss. And it's Williams with the ball for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Reddish. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Offensive rebound. Cantor off with the layup. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Williams. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wright, the pass to Chang. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
It's Schroeder with the drop. That one drops for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish. And free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Celtics leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Schroeder and stolen by Wright. Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wright dishes to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Schroeder passes to Cantor. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Going inside. A nice shot by Naismith.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Wright looking around. Williams attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
He is putting you in a bind because Lou Williams' passing ability sets up his scoring in the pick and roll.
Schroeder against Wright. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Reddish with the screen for Wright to the inside. Reddish with the ball. He's against Cantor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chang.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Smart. Brown right side. Over Williams. No good off the front iron. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics lead by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 5. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Young.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much one-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Hunter. Pass to Horford. The dish to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. Horford dishes to Smart, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Young, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Back to Collins. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's 7 points for John Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Smart kicks to Brown. Smart passes to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich wide open. Up again. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Young up top, guarded by Smart. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Young against Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the crossover. Tatum trying to break free. Smart misses. The Hawks trail by 5. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one's not going to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Atlanta on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Back to Smart. 56 seconds left in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Tatum. Over Young. Here's Williams.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Williams with the steal. Tatum with it. Guarded by Hunter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Sinks the triple.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford no luck. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Tatum. There's the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thank you, David. Britt.
go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Lowry. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Lowry against Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3, Lowry. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Horford. There's the triple. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Miami.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Now here's Schroeder. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Lowry outside. On the take. He gets it in there.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Schroeder against Lowry. Outside Tatum. Inside. Outside Brown. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Heat.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And here's Butler outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Schroeder. Driving in. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. To the left wing. Schroeder passes to Williams. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Here's Lowry. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
To the left side wing. Tatum finds Williams. Tatum against Butler. Out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Over Butler, trying to get back on track. And Schroeder lays it in.
Like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams against Adebayo. Lowry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Pass to Brown. Horford right side. A good look from Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 4, and we'll get...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And there's the screen. Here's Lowry. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Schroeder finds Williams. Outside Tatum from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
An accurate shooter from distance. And Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Outside Robinson. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry left side. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now here's Williams. Out to Horford. Butler with a steal. Over to the wing. Outside Robinson. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry outside. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Poke loose and stolen by Williams. Ahead, here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And here's Schroeder. To the inside. Out to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Butler against Tatum. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston. Out left to the wing. Smart outside. On the wing, Richardson. Shoots over Hero. Boston, no good that time either.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Richardson against Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. No good. Smart with the defensive effort. Williams passes to Canner. Hero on the wing. Pass to Morris. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. Down low. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Nesmith. Off the left rim and out. The Heat with the lead. For three, Oladipo gets the three ball to go. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Smart outside. To win the run, outside, Williams. Going inside. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. That's the Boston Five. And for the Heat, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And Kanter with the slam.
I mean, it's encouraging to see Kanter finish on the drive, but he has to offer more resistance.
Lowry with it. He's got 7. Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Boston trailing. Richardson, the pass to Kanter. Back to Richardson for the lead. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Pass to Hero. .90 into the second half now. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. Outside for Butler. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Butler against Williams. A nice shot by Butler.
Contact doesn't get to Butler often. I mean, he uses his strength to his advantage in these situations.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Richardson, the pass to Smart.
Victor Oladipo. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Will it go? And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Smart has got his first points of the night.
The accuracy of Smart's shooting makes him a threat from anywhere. This time he finds a look in the mid-range.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Back to Dedmon. Brown with the steal on the break. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Into the lane.
Okay, that's how you go.
Down.
That's how you go. That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid and natural Tatum is.
Now Oladipo. Hero outside.
Celtics foul. Dennis.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. From 10 feet away. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Hero. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Williams defending. Hero for 3. Five on the clock. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Outside Tatum to the middle. Horford. Back to Tatum. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up 8. And right after this, we'll...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats and mix.
Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
It's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
Butler hits them both. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum can't hit. Here's Robinson. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. From downtown. Lowry, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brown. Schroeder with it. He's against Tucker. Schroeder can't get it to go.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
For three, Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
To run. Brown can beat you down the floor and finish the play.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Adebayo finds Robinson. Left side, Tucker. Lowry outside. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Brown. Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. Williams misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry outside. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better on it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Schroeder can't get it to go.
He's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Back to Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tatum from long range. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And here's Schroeder. Out to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with a steal.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Bam Adebayo.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. He paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Stolen by Schroeder.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Up top, Horford. Lots of room. And right on target. That one's good.
Well, that's just zero hesitation, knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very accurate.
Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Schroeder passes to Williams. From the elbow. And he cans that one.
He's out there on the 9.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5. Robinson misses. Atlanta with the ball. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And here's Young following Kyle Lowry's 3. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. The drive by Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. They set the screen. Robinson for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta now. Here's Bogdanovich. Young taking his time here. Gets it to go from beyond the Young. Young's got 5.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Butler. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his second basket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Back to Young from past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta. And here's Lowry. He has 5. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Collins, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Young gets to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 11 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now Young. 11 points in the game. In the corner, Collins with it. From deep three-point range, Young's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry with the ball and guarded by Capella. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And there it is for him.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young finds Hunter. Outside Collins. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Back to Collins, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat with the lead. Here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs, Capella with another shot block.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Adebayo. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Just 2 to shoot. Baseline jumper. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From the arc. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Three-pointer, Butler. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Collins. Pass to Young. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Young with the ball. He's got 14. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Young. Tries from 16. Bogdanovich, no luck. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Young against Lowry. And the pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Robinson with the block. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. And Wright, here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Oladipo with the ball. Now right defender, Dedmon. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chang. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Oladipo against Wright. 4 on the shot clock. Morris dishes to Dedmon.
A stellar effort from Gallinari there, really contesting.
Count it, good. Dedmon's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Wright. Here's Chang. The kick out to Wright. Off target from three-point range. Now, Hero. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
You like to see Reddish out there.
Miami Heat.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
The Hawks. 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Butler. Pass to Lowry. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins trying to break free. And Collins is right there. Collins has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Tucker finds Lowry. Driving inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Young passes to Capella. Collins setting the pick for Young. Inside. It's stolen by Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. For the lead. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Bogdanovich. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Butler. Back to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Butler. There's a good screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Young with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Young's got 17 now.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Young against Lowry. Here's Tucker, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Kicks it out to Collins. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Outside for Lowry. And here is Butler. Pass to Hero. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
1:04 left here in the third quarter. Here's Strus. Hits the outside fadeaway. Strus has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Young against Oladipo. Back to Young, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williams finds Wright. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 5. Oladipo left side. Over Wright. Here's Strus. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off-guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Atlanta, we got Gallinari. Dewan Wright is out there with Williams. Then it's Reddish. And it's Jang, and at the center, locking down the middle. Right side. He feeds it to Jang. Miami grabs the miss. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Heat lead. Oladipo against Wright. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's the lob to Oladipo.
Oladipo now looking for his shot. He can be creative on the offensive end.
The Hawks trail by 12. Now Williams passes it to Reddish. Gallinari down low, covered by Morris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. And that time, also a missed shot. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Outside Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. With the teardrop. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Young. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Outside Lowry. Spins. Takes a three. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Young. All sorts of time. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Capella sends a screen for Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Outside Butler. Capella against Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry brings the double. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry against Young. Now, here's Lowry. so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for